Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another week. Starting off a lot better than I did yesterday. We'll see, because I didn't start too badly yesterday morning and then things just went downhill quite rapidly. But feeling confident today is going to be a much better day. I'm still going to try and take the doggies this morning. We'll see how we go, because it's going to warm up pretty quick. So if I don't get up before 9, I think it'll just be too hot and uncomfortable to go. And because it's hot, we can swim. I think I'm even going to go for a swim this afternoon, because it's going to be, I think, 33 today, so pretty toasty one today. And then I think the temperatures drop back down again. Like, we are all over the place here, all over the place. You just don't know from one day to the next what you're going to get. Thank goodness for weather forecasts, because otherwise you wouldn't know what to dress in when you got up. Because the nights are still, I'm sure they're cooler than normal. Anyway, I'm just getting another cup of tea. I've seen Kevin off to work, packed up his snacks for him. I put a load of washing on. I've got a few bits and pieces to do washing wise. My hand washing, got to wash Kevin's sketches. When I was doing hosing next door, they got all filthy dirty, so I've got a few bits to wash today. Got the weekly reset with Christy at 10 o'clock. So my Mondays are all a bit mucked up. We did get our groceries yesterday. I can't remember what I filmed again yesterday. Obviously having a bad day. Filming was even worse than normal. Now, Christy actually was kind enough to go and get the groceries when I asked her to get them, because Kevin wasn't having a great day. I was having a terrible day. So Christy that was good that she went and got them for us. It's very appreciated. Did finally get them all unpacked by the end of the night. And I've just got a little bit of washing up of fruit and veggies to do today. And yeah. We're obviously away on the weekend again, so just a sort of a bit of a short week, 4 days. Cleaning wise this week, maybe clean upstairs, our bedroom, and that needs a bit of a dust and a vacuum, and the floor's probably downstairs. I could do the kitchen and bathroom and stuff down here, and surfaces, most of the surfaces. I didn't get in the study downstairs done, but the rest of them all got a bit of a look in. Anyway, just thought I would start the day since I'm feeling good at this moment. And, fingers crossed that we don't have the disaster that yesterday turned into. It's so crazy though. Like how I felt yesterday, I was like, we're still going to see how today goes, but so bad. And I was like, I've got to go in for a ketamine. How am I going to do that? And then today I wake up and so much better. So as long as the day continues being better, then I don't have to worry about that so much. It's just so all over the place. That is really hard. It's very hard. It's hard. You've always just got to plan things. Or if you plan stuff, then you just got to be prepared that that's not going to happen. It's very hard with the holidays, I find now, because you just don't know. I'm up to cup of tea number 3. After that, I'll see if I'm up for a walk, because I haven't obviously walked for a few days, so it would be good for myself to get for a walk. Even though I'm not feeling bad, I'm feeling fairly good. Decided not to take the dogs on a walk. I'll swim them this afternoon, just so I can get in and get a few jobs done. Like I'd like to vacuum. Just hung out the washing. I've put Kevin's sketches and dirty socks in the washing machine. Got a little bit of hand washing I'll do and hang out as well, because it's going to dry quick today. And I think I'm going to go and grab a vacuum. I'm having trouble with both a Dyson and the other one whose name I cannot remember at the moment. It works so well. I'll have a look at it, because it's only a second-hand report that it's not working well, so I'll have a look. And otherwise, Kevin's got a Ryobi one he would love me to use, because the batteries just use Ryobi batteries, of which we have many. But I found it really heavy and awkward, or heavy like years ago. A scan showed I had some early signs of arthritis in my thumb. And it's just, it's usually pretty good. I don't really have much difficulty with it. I haven't ever followed up any further. But holding it's heavier. So vacuuming was hard, because you hate taking the weight in your hand. So I wanted him to have a look at both the machines again and see whether the Dyson or the other one would work over the weekend. But it just ended up being a crazy weekend, so we didn't get to that. Nor to my scanner. So they're both waiting on Kevin to look at. But yeah, I'll go and grab, I just can't think of the name of the other one, the little white one, which I really enjoy using. So Kevin said, okay, he wants me, so I said, well, if you want to do the vacuuming, fine, we'll keep the Ryobi and you can use it, but it's got to be an enjoyable process for me. Oh, the Tinico one. I'll see if, why. Maybe this tube's got stuff in it. Let me just check the battery before I do that. 30%. I'll change the batteries over and then see what we can do. Sounds all right. Yeah, it's not working. The head's not going round. The light's not working. So I'll leave it here somewhere. Because Kevin may have an idea. And I'll have to go and get the big one, the heavy one, and use that. But I really like that one. The world's against me today. It took me forever to find out where the charger goes. That's the charger. Does anyone see anything else missing? I have just vacuumed all that front area. I got to the car park going, it's not doing a very good job. And then I cleaned out down there, and then I've realised there is no bit to put the stuff. Can't think what that's called, like the... Why would someone... Why has Kevin left it like that? He left it all naked. Now I've got to go and find a bit of vacuum. Not my day-to-day, obviously. The world doesn't want me to vacuum my house. Why would he not have left it with the vacuum? That was a whole lot of fun and games. I'm now exhausted. The dogs haven't had a walk and I haven't managed to vacuum. But I've had enough. Oh my gosh. So the part that I was missing, the cylinder, had fallen off. When I was out there doing the battery, I dropped the thing and obviously it popped off. It was under my car. So I could sort of kind of retrace where I'd been with Kevin. So he's going to try and order some parts to me, fix those two, the Dyson and the Tinico. I think, oh God, we're doing vacuums now. I think the Ryobi is probably good enough for Christy's support worker to use. But as I said, I'm too exhausted to do any more. Well, at least it is all in one piece now. So I'll put this near the stairs. So she can use that at least. Stand up by itself. Would have good if it wasn't so heavy. Maybe later I'll have another go, we'll see. So all I've done is move dust around the house for now. Got it fine. I'm missing, oh no, it's alright, don't worry. I thought I was missing a dress and a top, but then I realised that they're in here to be hand washed. So I was soaking some of Kevin's pants. So I'll probably just pop them in there with that and then the water's a bit dirty, but I can wash that water and at least I can have a bit of a soak. I'll probably have to put his shorts in the machine, I think. That was so putrid from the work they did the other day. Anyway, I'm going to go up and have a shower now. My goodness. It's just... ugh. What happens, isn't it? Sometimes you try and you think, oh, I'll be good, I'll do this, and then it just doesn't work. It conspires against you. So put you back in. It's making a funny noise, the Dyson. But I don't want to buy a new one because I don't know what we're going to want the new house. We might just get an like a little roundy robot one. I don't know yet. Because obviously we're going to do a very different floor, the timber floors, which we have never had before. So I don't want to buy anything new as far as vacuums go until we get in there and see what does or doesn't work or what might work. Alright, shoes are still going. Let's go up and have a shower, puppies, and get mummy dressed for the day. So besides being tired and exhausted, I don't feel too bad. I've managed to get my shower. I've hung out some more stuff, got Kevin's shoes out there in the sun, and just now doing the weekly reset with Christy. She's got a head start without me today. It's also the end of the month, so I've got a bit to try and do now. That ended up being quite a long reset, and I ended up doing a little bit of shopping, online shopping. Anyway, oh, another door. We're just putting the aircon on now because it's 28 degrees and still getting warmer. It's all right sitting in the lounge room because that is quite the cool room, but once you move out, it is rather warm. Hands up. Just lying down, keep the sun off there. And I'm going to get dinner made for tonight. The recipe's in the lounge room. I'm making a sausage skillet thing. I've made it before, and I figured it'd be nice with the leftover mashed potatoes I've got from the other night when I did a double lot of mashed potatoes. So I think I'm going to get the vegan sausages in another freezer. Hopefully that won't take too long. Get that done. So we'll link the recipe below, but I think what I'm going to do is, since it says 4, so I don't really want particularly leftovers. But I think I'll just do less sausages and make the same sauce. Maybe just put 1 pepper in it, or 1 capsicum as we call them. And make up the same amount of sauce. Probably do that. That was, oops, music off. That was just Kevin. I was booking our transfers to and from the cruise terminal. And apparently it's $300, I think. This is for a private car. We don't like the bus routes because they pick up so many different places. I'm sure they weren't that expensive before, but they can't bring us back, only on a bus. So, plus that's very expensive. So Kevin looked up and an Uber is only $200 each way. And I said, we could also, the other option is to go by train, because the train goes right into Circular Quay, which is right where the cruise terminal is. So I don't mind going on a train. We won't have a lot of luggage. We'll have a small or a medium-sized bag. And I guess if we're going on a train, we'll try and maybe just take our own board bag. But we'll see. Because as summer clothes, we'll have to take a jacket in case it's cold. Because we're going to the bottom of New Zealand, so it could be cold. But yeah, we've got laundry facilities we can use on the ship. So we really don't need to take a lot of stuff. Just a couple of days worth of clothes, really. And like all my summer stuff is so small and light that I could take quite a bit actually and fit it all in a bag. So I think I might just do that. That'll be the cheapest and probably the easiest option. So yeah, I just had to check the train times coming back, but if we've got to wait a little bit, we've got to wait a little bit. Anyway, on with dinner. come in and start on my puzzle. I haven't started yet. The weather's changed a bit. It's important the washing. I think it's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna rain or not, but I'm gonna go see what the pool's like. I did promise these puppies a swim. Whether they've got a toy yet. What do you think, puppies? Oh, it's a bit chilly still. They won't care. Puppies, it seems a bit cold, just so it's a hot day. Maybe we just play ball inside. We're going to play inside, Coda Bear. Just because it's been cool, it'll take a long time to dry off. Come on, let's go inside. We'll go inside and we'll have a play. Come on. And then we'll get out for a walk tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Heading out for a walk with the dogs, but I'm actually not doing too good. We're just going to go on a slow sniff. Oh, just going to go on a slow sniff walk for them. Should we wait? Wait. So we're just going to go on a slow sniff walk. I should put my hat on, but I didn't today. Anyway, just get them out. Get us all out, actually. Be good. We've been out for a few days for a walk. But yeah, I don't feel crash hot, so it's going to be a very slow one. And I must say it was a good mental boost. Just not far from here was a little girl at the front. Mum was washing the car and she went to pet the dog, so we had a nice little interaction and chat. And then on the way back she was still there, so we stopped again. She was really sweet. It was just nice. I haven't interacted with little kids. I know she's probably 3 or 4. It was very nice. You know, obviously when the kids were young, you'd interact with lots of kids and see lots of kids, but not so much these days. Anyway, it was nice. The dogs were walking nice. We walked right up and around the little pond at the end, and it was very nice. I didn't feel the best on the walk still. Now I'm about the same. No worse, I don't think. Just dealing with a lot of fibro pain at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to cool down. I've got myself nice iced water to have. I'll watch a vlog or something and then go up and have my shower and have some brekkie and then hopefully feel good enough to do stuff in the kitchen, maybe run the vacuum through. I don't really know. They're the only thing they've got to do today, I think, but I need to tell. See how we go. Also, I've got no clothes on. I do have a top on. Just sitting here on the couch and fibro pain's gotten worse. Hands and feet are very, very sore. It's funny, I think this probably happens every year, but I'd forgotten. I forget how sore my hands and feet can get, and yet they were the first fibro symptoms that I had years ago. Like, I've had my diagnosis now for 9 years. But this goes back even before that. I just get, in the summer, it started in the summer only, really sore hands and feet. They feel they're swollen, but they're not. But that's how they feel, like burning, swollen feeling. And I've been having it the last few weeks too as the weather has warmed up. But I thought this had gone away. Probably hasn't. I just forget stuff. Anyway, yeah, so I'm having trouble motivating myself to get up off the couch. I just want to vacuum. I just want to do a little tidy up around the place. It's not too bad. Just a little bit of TLC. It would only probably take 5 minutes. And then just to sort out the dogs' dinners. Kevin's got some leftover pizza to have, so I might make a pizza for myself with some flatbread for dinner. And I think lunch is just going to be some potatoes, because the other mangoes are ripe enough yet for a salad. The one I had yesterday was a little slightly unripe, not ripe enough. I don't know what you say. Not yet ripe. It was okay, but probably could have used another day or two to be perfect. Anyway, puppies are just sleeping after their walk this morning, so at least I did that for them. If I can't get up, I might just edit another video. Edit a video. And then see if I can get myself up and do a few little things. I say I did manage to run the vacuum, do the lounge room in the kitchen, so that's good. I'm going to chop up some vegetables for the doggies for their dinner and cook them, and then I've got their grains there ready to go. And it'll probably do me for a little bit. I'm not doing well when I'm having lunch at 2:45 in the afternoon. Anyway, I'm going to pizza after the dogs while that was happening, and I think I'm done with work for the day. Not that I think I've done very much today, but I did do a little bit. The poor pool has been so windy. Oh, got all that in the pool. And it's still windy. Chew, how beautiful do you look? I had my lunch, which was very yummy, and then I've just been working on editing a video. But now, I was going to go and do my puzzle, but I see I still have to refill med for the week. So I'm going to pick up some dog fur, since I vacuumed here, and then decide to brush, pick up the chunks of fluff that I can see, refill the meds for the week, and then I'll go and work on my puzzle until Kevin comes home. And this will have to wait till tomorrow. This is our new puppy stuff. Oh. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Poor puppers. Oh, shouldn't Chewy have it?
Chewy got it.
Oh, did Chewy get it? Oh no! Oh yay!
Yay, Chewy! Get it, Coda Bear.
That one can be Chewy. You can't get it. It's Chewy's.
Yeah.
Good boy.
What a funny puppy.
Chewy had a brush today. That's why he's looking all handsome. Sorry, Coda. Trying out his new lead and his harness. His harness is into the side for some reason. I have to fix that up. And Coda looks cute in his. Got to fix the sizing up. What do you think? We'll try it out tomorrow, won't we? I think that to fit it properly for you. We've got given a ball. I think Coda's got the ball. Coda, do you have the ball? Yep, that one ball. So, I think Chewy had it before, didn't you, mate? Well, you look very handsome. Good quality fittings on them. And they've got their collars are in there, new collars, and it's all waterproof. I think. I can't remember what material I came to. They're plastic. I thought, well, I don't think they're plastic from my memory of reading. They're, I can't remember what they are now. But they can get wet and everything. But they were fairly sustainable. Eco, whatever. I can't remember now. I did my research though. I did the best I could. So far this morning, we're back to pain. I'm feeling sorry for myself. I've been up since 5:30ish, so a couple of hours. But yeah, I woke up in a lot of pain this morning too. So we'll see what happens today. Kevin's not having a good day either, but he's headed off to work. He's struggling with things, and it's funny because they say he hasn't got fibromyalgia, but he suffers such similar symptoms. We're often quite bad at the same times. He has got a diagnosis for small fibre neuropathy. I've self-diagnosed myself with that. I saw my doctor about it. The treatment's the same as what I'm having for fibro anyway, so didn't see the point of getting the diagnosis. I'm fairly 99% certain that's what I have. That sort of was the start of my fibro. So it would make sense, I guess, that Kevin and I would suffer with some of the same things at the same time, since we both have that. Anyway, I just have to get another cup of tea. I don't think I'm going to be doing any jobs. I haven't got much essential to do today, so we'll just see how we go in a bit longer. Did that make sense? I don't know. We'll see how I'm going in a bit. I might go have a nice bath. We'll just see. I'll still wait another probably good hour or so and see if I happen to feel up to a walk with the puppies. I really want to take them their new harness and see how they go with that. But time will tell. I am not feeling any better, despite having taken some extra pain meds, but I did write down some things to do on a fibro day. So just so I can try and keep productive rather than just watching YouTube all day. So at least at the end of the day I can say, well, I did that and I did this. So in case you can't read my messy writing, it's pretty much also I can do sitting down. So in this lounge I could sit in the family room, or if the brightness wasn't a problem, I could sit outside or in the study. Anyway, really just, I probably would try and change where I'm sitting. So I've got trip planning, replying to comments, which I am very behind in again. I find it hard if I've got like a headache or not feeling good. I find it really hard to reply to comments, and it just requires a bit more concentration perhaps. I don't know why I don't do it then, but I'm going to try. I can put them on this now. I've got print photo edits, so editing photos. I don't do a lot of that, but I could do that. So again, it's something I could have a go of. Read magazines. I download some onto my iPad, but I very rarely get around to reading them. So that might be an idea. Read my book. Work on jigsaw, obviously. Watch TV or movies. Again, I don't do that very often during the day, and I kind of forget about that's an option. I've got a list of things to watch without Kevin, so I could do that. Have a bath, obviously, which I think is going to be the first thing I have to do today. Edit vlogs, which I'm working on now, so that's not true then, is it? Editing vlogs is the first thing. Scanning, once we get the scanning situation sorted out, it's still not done yet. Edit scrapbook vlogs, which I could do because I've still got some to work on. And edit home movies, which I haven't done in a long time since I started scanning my scrapbook album. So they're still to be finished off. So as you can see, even if I'm having a fibro day, there's a lot that I can be doing that's a productive part of my life. Sadly, no improvement in how I'm feeling. I feel really weird and woozy-like. It's a bit odd. I don't often get this. I'm going to go up and have a bath, I think, now, and then hopefully feel a smidge better, and then I'm going to get dinner made. So it's going to be an easy sweet potato and peanut curry that I make quite regularly, that we both really enjoy. Does 2 meals, so always a winner. But yeah, it's a really yummy, easy one to do. So I'm going to do that, and see after that. Yeah, luckily I didn't have a lot to get done today. Oh, I've got to cook some potatoes for the dogs too for tonight. And then tomorrow I'll do their grains. Yeah. Okay. Let's hope after a bath I feel a bit better. I could take up some water and try and drink some more water in the bath. Sure, I've had lots of tea this morning, but I'll try and drink some water as well and keep hydrated. Not sure what else I can do. Take my meds. I've got my little list of things, but yeah. I did my little ice roller on my face before, which is really good. Actually, I'm going to do that again before I head upstairs. It's really good for headaches, face aches. Poor puppies. I wanted to use their new Halty. We still might go. Like it's not that hot today, so if I do feel better later on, and making noise out there, we can still go later on, which is always a good option to have. Yeah, I don't know, I showed Kevin what I wanted and he got this for me. Get headaches. Oh, it feels nice. I guess it just kind of numbs your face. It's very nice though. It's from the under eye area too. I'm not sure how long it stays frozen for. I don't need to leave it out. I need to put it back away. It just feels good on the sweat. Hello, Joanne. You come to visit me? I'll be there with you a second ago. Hello, sweetie boy. Thank you. Everybody come to visit Mama in the bath. How lucky am I? My little boys come to visit. Well, been out of the bath for a while. I've done the dog's potatoes. Just probably pop them in the microwave for another go around. Make sure they're nice and cooked for them. So we'll do the vegetables, and I think I'm going to cook some dumplings for myself for lunch again, because that's a nice, easy lunch to have. So I'm going to have that again. And then I'm hoping maybe when Kevin comes home from work, maybe we can get the doggies out, or I'll just have a play session with them in the house. Maybe when Kevin comes home, we can get 2 balls and we can play with the dogs. And that, I did that with Cody the other day and he got so tired, so yeah, we'll probably plan on doing that. That'll be fun when Kevin comes home. Yeah, it's a good idea of mine. Sometimes I can think up things, other times I'm just like, oh, totally forget. Because yeah, I think a walk's not going to be the best idea. But we'll see. If I do feel better, then maybe. I don't think I'm dressed appropriately. I was warm when I got out of the bath, so I've put like a strapless dress, not strapless dress. What do you call them? A sleeveless dress. On, but yeah, I think it's a bit cool, but I'm quite comfortable in the house. Oh, I'm gonna make dinner. I forgot about that. Okay, I'll get my lunch going. I don't need dinner takes long to do, so I can probably put it together quickly while my dumplings are cooking. I managed to get that done, so it's just going to simmer for 25 to 30 minutes. Got the baby spinach I've already cut up, it goes in as well, and some lime juice. And then I'll just cook some rice at time for dinner, and that'll give us 2 dinners. Today it was Coda's turn for a brush. I think there's one job I can do sitting down, not too many of them, but done that. Removed that from his ears, his head, and his tail, which you can probably tell. You can tell which come off his ears and which come off his tail, can't you? Now you want a stick, or would you like a comb? I think you like a stick after you groom. Coda goes first. There we go. Good boys. Take 2. This one wasn't recording. I've done our dinner, done the dog's dinner, done some washing up, mostly tidy up the kitchen bench, and I've got some water. I've obviously drunk quite a bit of it already because I'm a bit warm. And I'm going to go back over here in my messy little spot and do some comment replying before I go and do some jigsaw puzzle work. I have got Kevin on board. He's agreed to do a sit down Q&A, just me asking questions on your behalf, so your questions, but I'll ask them to him and he will answer, and he can take as long as he wants and ramble on as long as he wants, and you guys will have to listen to him because you guys wanted it. I'll put the fan on for a sec. It's a little hot. Attack's probably being silly. As you can hear incoming puppies, they're running around being silly. They've had their treat for Coda getting his ears done. They look like they love puppies now. They're both looking respectable. Anyway, I will put, what did I work out? I'll put a post on my channel. And if you leave any questions there, that's probably easiest, but I'll try and make sure I pick up any that are left here as well. So anything you want to ask a question, anything, you can ask him and he will do his best to answer them. So I'll probably do it in a couple of weeks. If you can, go over to the post and do it under there. That way I'll make sure I get them and he can answer your burning questions. I have got a few I've kept from before when we did our Q&A, so if you remember, and you left one there for Kevin. I know there's one left about Starlink, but any other questions you've got for him about whatever you're interested in hearing him rave on about, because be warned, he will rave on. I'll try not to have him get too technical unless you particularly request a technical answer. So if you want a technical answer, be sure to let me know that in the question.